Hello, my name is Holly Wood, and tonight I'm going to talk to you about mermaids. So first, what do the Bermuda Triangle, Atlantis, and mermaids all have in common? Besides the fact that they're in kids' movies, they are also all starred on government websites. They're all fake. So today I'm going to tell you why that is. And unfortunately, cable TV has a much broader audience than any research institute that I was able to find. When fictional shows air on networks that are generally known for their factual documentaries, many people are fooled into distributing that information as facts, which they've done through Twitter and social medias, as well as believing what they see in the programs as real evidence. In mythology, mermaids have existed for thousands of years, and my hope is to persuade you to keep them there. So I want to be able to separate science fiction and folklore from science and facts. So for me to do that, I'm going to tell you the scientific explanations for the sightings as well as my own personal opinions. Now, scientists have said that identifying animals in water is inherently problematic since eyewitnesses by definition are only seeing a small part of the creature. And then when you add in the factor of light, low light at sunsets, distance, positively identifying even a known species is difficult. So then identifying one that is not known is even more problematic. Sometimes you could see a hand, a wave, a fin, hair, many different things that could be distorted. Another explanation is manatees. They have similar backs and tail structures from what people describe mermaids as having. So they're very similar. And also, Animal Planet released a 2012 fake documentary called Mermaids, the Body Found. And this caused NOAA, the National Oceanic Atmospheric Administration, to have so many inquiries about mermaids that they were forced to respond. So that's how serious those fake documentaries can get. And they did state that no evidence of aquatic humanoids have ever been found. So that's definitely important because I would consider them the experts on the subject matter. Now, my personal opinions and reasons for not believing it are lack of pictures, videos, or capture. There have been very few news sightings of mermaids. So most of them were back in the day and were when Greek mythology was going on. So they had explanations for things that they couldn't explain normally, or they didn't have the evidence for. They made up folklore. So there's that. And also we have explored 10,927 meters, or for me, about 36,000 feet under the ocean. And there have been no sightings of habitats, of mermaids, merman, anything like that. And lastly, if Animal Planet, who is known for their factual documentaries and evidence, had to make up a fake documentary, that to me is evidence right there. In conclusion, I'd like to say that living in a society that is saturated with imagery, myths, and visuals, even at Starbucks we have mermaids. It can blur the lines between fantasy and fact. Mermaids actually get a lot more play in our society than fairies, Bigfoot, things like that. So they are around and they do leave questions. Now, however, if we listen to professionals and also consider the glaring lack of evidence, the only conclusion that is left is that mermaids are not real. So I hope you enjoy your sci-fi and leave them where they belong. Thank you.